Hi, I'm Kelly and this is Sam. Thanks for joining us today for one of Ruby's recipes. We are going to be making peach yogurt parfaits. So are you ready to start?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is a healthy, tasty dessert or snack, whatever you'd like it to be. First, what we're going to start off by doing is we're going to be using a couple cups of yogurt. So if you would like to spoon your yogurt, we're just using vanilla for this recipe. This is a low-fat yogurt that we have here today. You could really use any flavor of yogurt that you like. If you ever go to the grocery store, you see that there's, seems like thousands of flavors, doesn't it? Probably hundreds anyway. And then what we've done here is we've already chopped up some peaches. So we're going to put in these peaches. You could probably even use the pre-cut kind if you wanted to. Like the little fruit cups that you get. And then we are going to need some honey. And during the time that we were taking a break right before we started, Sam was telling me we're going to use 2 teaspoons of honey.
Okay.
I'll pour the first one and you can do the next one. Okay. You were telling me that you have all sorts of different kinds of flavors of honey at your house, right? And you live in Grand Rapids, is that right?
Yeah. Well, we don't have, we got it from
okay.
Yeah, we buy it from a store and they have like blueberry and apple and all these cool flavors.
See, I never knew that. That's really fun. So where do you like to put your honey?
I actually really don't like honey, but I just like it because it's orange flavored and it tastes really good.
Okay, so
but I don't really put it on pancakes. I just sort of stick my finger in it and lick it.
Yeah, I love it. And one thing that we probably ought to mention is that if you are going to be serving this dish to a very young child, like under a year old, maybe a child that's around a year old or younger, that you really don't want to put honey in because honey is kind of a dangerous unsafe ingredient for really, really young kids, but anybody over a year old can have it. So, and that's safe that way. Okay, so we have the honey, the peach, the yogurt, and we just need about 1/8 of a teaspoon of cinnamon. So I think we'll just sprinkle it in this time. So if you'd like to sprinkle it in, that would be great.
Is that enough?
I think that's perfect. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
And please mix this up if you will. So we're mixing this up, and what we're going to do is, in a minute, we're going to take some parfait glasses, which are just these little dessert glasses here, and we're going to layer the yogurt mixture with some crushed graham crackers. And we were talking about how we like to crush things like graham crackers and pretzels, right, Sam?
Yeah.
And my son is about Sam's age, and he likes to help me in the kitchen too, and we make this pretzel dessert, and he crushes them with a rolling pin, but you told me you crush them with something else. What do you use?
I use, my mom has this little it's not a mixer, but it's like a little nut grinder. And that's usually what I do.
So like a food processor?
Yeah.
Okay, what we're gonna do right now is, can you crush up those graham crackers a little bit more? So Sam's just crushing them with his hand. He was pounding on them earlier with his fist and having a good time doing that. And we are then going to make our own yogurt parfaits over here. And so I'm going to start out by putting a little bit of yogurt in mine, and then Sam, are you done grinding them up? You think they're pretty good?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take my spoon. I'm going to use the spoon over here, and I'm going to make a layer on top of my yogurt, and then I'm going to do another layer of yogurt, and then some graham crackers and so on. So Sam, if you want to start making yours,
okay.
Let me grab the spoon from you over here.
Oh,
you're fine. Oh, that's okay. So go ahead, do a layer of the yogurt mixture, and then you're going to want to do a layer of the graham crackers. And you can use a spoon, but if you're at home, you probably use your hands, and that's okay. And what our finished product is going to look like is going to look very much like this. And I think we have a visitor. Do you see who's coming? We have Ruby here. Ruby, thanks for joining us. We made the peach yogurt parfaits today. Sam helped me. And if you would like this recipe or any other of our Ruby's recipes, go online to WBGU.org. Thanks, Ruby. And thanks, Sam.